and welcome back. It's a sourcing video. I haven't made one of those in a while. Well, yeah, I've only added little things here and there in sales videos. There was no sales video today because there was 4 items to go out for a total of under 80 bucks. Still something. I'm going to cut to the chase, so this is going to be a shorter video, and enjoy. So the first stop, was the Goodwill Transportation, and that is a place where if you buy 2 or more disc media, they're $1 each instead of $2.49. Managed to find 10 this time. Last time I was there, I brought up the sourcing video about these little stickers, so they were more likely to be much newer than the other ones that don't. Not saying that ones that don't aren't newer. That's just a quick indicator. And the ones I was going through the last time I was there, they had one of the big media bins. So I went through all that, and then the shelves and stuff. I don't remember how many I got there before, 8, 10 maybe. So we'll start off with this Dave Cause. The specific album is not really a seller. However, it's signed just his name, so there's no dedication for anything. It's just his name. Dave, and it looks weird if you're just looking at it. I was thinking it was like Joker is what it looks like. And then I went to another listing. I typed in Dave Cause signed, and just CDs. Went to a CD, and you can see it was inscribed, and then his signature, which matches up with this type of lettering. So for $1, can I get 20 or more out of it? We'll see, but it's worth the $1. This Who, A Love Song to God, sealed CD. I think it's like $25. Wizard of Oz, sealed, probably about the same. And that's going to be about the stack of the ones that are around $20. Everything else is going to be 13 to under 20. I'll go through these real quick here. Norma Jean Redeemer. Again, these are all going to be 12. 1 or 2 might be 12 to 17, 18 bucks. Into something Larry Young. This one I think might be a little more. Yeah, this one is the one that's a little more. Musica Tropical de Colombia. Weird, right? No barcode. Just those 2 numbers up there. That's not BMG or the other CD thing. I don't see a year, but if you type them up, they're like 25, 30 bucks. Sealed Oleander. I think this one is like 12 bucks. Entertainment. They had a bunch of these from the other ones were from the 90s, but this one and there was I think 84. This one was 12 bucks maybe. It's about 15, 16. It does need a 15-second spin on the JFJ. Not sponsored, but on the resurfacer. So if it would have been $2.49, if it was selling real fast, and they do sell, but if they were selling at $15 relatively quick, and if it was in that condition at $2.49, I probably won it. At $1, yeah. And this acceptance donations, it looks like. No, just bad reflection. Differential, different. Phantoms. There we go. Oh no, the lighting is right. 15. And this one is called Francis the Mute. And it has this little registration card for something. It has a number on the back, so I don't want to show the number. And then, yeah. So there's those. That was $10.80. Total on that one Listable, probably just shy of 200. The next stop was the Thrift World, Value World, whatever it is, in North Randall. These two, they will go together because individually, so Letterkenny does sell. If you just type it up, it does sell. They don't sell super fast, so I'm not going to hold on to one, hold on to the other. I'll put it together, probably like $30. I'll go over my total. Hollywood Nights, near mint disc. Might just have to take microfiber, get some fingerprints off. Does have the insert. It's very clean. These in a very good plus, like new condition, are 25. I don't remember, maybe like $20. And books were $3-4. And so she just charged $1.50 for 5. I think that's what she charged. Well, it just shows 4 miscellaneous for $4.32. So that's that's 10 items for $44.32. Reasoning with Scriptures is bent a little, still about a $20 book. This exact cover one is listed for around $30. I hit sold in variations of all this with the name that's under my thumb right here. They do sell for anywhere from $15 to $30, different variations. I just went on Price List first, did a quick scan. The book does sell fast enough. And for 43 cents, even cheaper than that if I got the books for whatever I got them for, 25 cents. Ben Hogan's 5 Lessons, that was like $12, maybe $10-12. The only reason why I got it because it's small, it'll be that 4-ounce rate. If this was the actual 1879, it would have quite a bit of value. This is just a reprint. And again, for the 30 cents I paid, 25 cents I paid for the book, put it up for $20, see what happens. And this Long Eye and Iron Horse book with, I don't know what that was, but that's in the book. 1966. Like $20. So for 30 cents. And at that store, I wasn't really getting a whole lot. Then got this Suntour Winter Pro cassette flywheel. It's a 13T to 21T 5-speed. So I paid $5 for this. Is at the Goodwill Mayfield. I paid $5 for this, and they're $80 to $100. I just happened to look at that because I'm a little vaguely familiar with biking and parts. And then these were $2.49, these CDs. This one is Johann Kuna, The King's Consort, Robert King Conducting, or whichever, for Box Contemporary. Used, they have sold through, there's not many. They have sold in Terra Peak for $10-12, and I want to say there's at least one that did sell new for like $30. Then these Sacred Heart, or I'm sorry, Sacred Treasures. It got a little moist. I lifted up the artwork a little. So I can't say if the disc as well, if it's a brand new disc, if anything, like it gets moist inside the case for whichever reason. Although the cover art may be bad and the artwork may be bad, as long as that paper didn't touch the disc will be good. And then on the bottom, the readable part, there shouldn't be any paper on that. And then with any sort of water drops or stains like that, microfiber, it'll come right off. But these vary in what they are new, anywhere from $20 to $40. So I'll have to kind of determine what I want to do with these. But $20 minimum for whichever one it was you or new, and the other one was like $40 new. So they're all new. And that stuff was 1642. So we'll say $11 for the media. So 11, 4, and 10, 21, $25, 400, maybe right around there. If I count the call in, it's going to be quite a bit more, 600 for $30, $31. So like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned. Not much on this one. Look for sealed CDs, I guess. Thumb me thingy, comment, sub share, everything helps. Appreciate it. Thank you.